Located approximately 26 miles from Cape Cod, Nantucket is a small island that is less than 50 square miles with 82 miles of beach. The north shore of the island is protected by Nantucket Sound and has gentle surf. The south shore of the island faces the Atlantic Ocean and has heavier surf. Fishing is enjoyed by tourists and locals of all ages, whether it be right off the beach, or out on a boat. Fishing's popularity has helped support the island's economy. Fishing has contributed to the success of tackle shops and has provided a source of income for dozens of charter boat fishermen. Charter fishermen take customers out on the water for several hours to give them an enjoyable fishing experience. This is a popular tourist activity, and the success of charter fishing businesses depends on continued tourist interest. Many charter fishing companies have argued that a growing threat to their business is the increasing population size of gray seals. They argue that the increase in seal presence has caused them to travel farther to reach fishing locations, and that seals are taking fish right off of their lines. They worry that this will cause people to no longer want to pay to go charter fishing. These issues have led to the creation of the Seal Abatement Coalition, a group which wants something to be done about the large gray seal population near the island in order to protect recreational and commercial fishing, as well as to avoid a potential decline in tourism, both of which would have negative impacts on the island's economy. There are those that disagree with the Seal Abatement Coalition, such as ecotourism charter companies, which are often situated between charter fishing companies. The ecotourism companies have been able to observe seal population and behavioral changes, and their businesses benefit from the presence of seals. Another opponent of the Seal Abatement Coalition is the Nantucket Marine Mammal Conservation Program. This group and others argue that the gray seal population is only trying to reestablish its habitat and has not yet reached carrying capacity. The seals are not an introduced species and therefore are an important part of the ecosystem. It has also been argued that charter fishermen, in an attempt to entertain their clients, would feed the seals off of their boat. This led to boat following becoming a learned behavior, which could explain why the seals are taking fish off of fishing lines. Currently, gray seals are under federal protection under the Marine Mammal Protection Act. This protection began in 1972 after hunting had caused a severe drop in the number of gray seals. It is now a federal crime to harass, disturb, or kill the species, which have since rebounded. So what should Nantucketers do? If the gray seal population is having a negative impact on recreational fishing, and this impact becomes large enough to cause a reduction in the number of people interested in charter fishing, it could have serious impacts on the island's economy. The increasing number of gray seals has led to an increase in great white sharks near the island. This could also have a negative impact on the economy if the presence of sharks deters tourists from coming to the island. Nantucketers share the ocean and beach habitats with gray seals who, despite being perceived as a nuisance by some, are an important part of the ecosystem. A healthy ecosystem helps maintain healthy fisheries, which are important to so many island residents. Going forward, more research should be conducted on the impact of gray seals on Nantucket fisheries, and groups such as the Seal Abatement Coalition and the Nantucket Marine Mammal Conservation Program should work together to balance the needs of the fishermen and the needs of the ecosystem. These efforts could lead to better fisheries and wildlife management, supporting both the island's economy and its beautiful habitats.